All right, AMC went ahead and broke above gap here, stalled out, as we can all see. Would have been a great buy opportunity probably to break above this one, and then came back and retested. Look, touched here, tested it here, and then broke above. Pretty much what we talked about. I thought it would trade in this channel for a while, but didn't waste no time. Got in and got out. Got in and got out.
I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, sweeping asses, smoking blunts was a daily routine.
So what I'm looking for next is possibly another retest of the bottom of this at the bottom of this gap here, but at least we got it filled. It barely filled the other day, or Friday, it barely filled at the end of the day. That was good to see. So that one's filled, came here, and today looks like it may fill. Go ahead and fill in for today. Y'all know I like to see them fill at least on a 15-minute chart and a full body fill on a 15-minute chart. So the reason I'm looking at this today is because there were $75 sweep calls on today, and I've mentioned this before, but option plays excuse me, they at least want to try to expire in the money, meaning they want to see it go to at least 75. You may even get the push to 90 possibly, but definitely I can see this thing possibly going to 75. Not a sure thing, because I don't know what the other side looks like. I don't know what the puts look like on this thing, but if the calls are at 75, then that's the way that I would go for today. So definitely keep your eye on AMC. Yep, got a full body fill here. Going for the, oh yeah. Remember I pointed this one out the other day. That's correct. And then maybe fill it in today. I have to look and see. Let's look and see what those look like. AMC. Let's look what the calls. See what the calls look like. And y'all will encounter some commercial breaks on this, so it's free. Just relax. I'm only seeing $60 calls. I'm only seeing up to $60 calls, so I may have been misinformed. They may be taking $75 calls in the future. Let's see if I can find them. Yeah, I'm sorry. $75 calls aren't until July, starting July the 16th. So next month, they'll be looking for $75 calls. My fault, misinformed. However, you can still, we can still, $60 calls. I know that should have sounded familiar as soon as I said that. $60 calls are going to be where? Right here, where I have this alert set. $60 calls, so they, and it what, started at 50. I said they like to move in $15 increments. So 60, so probably look at 62 to 65 to get them out of it, so they expire either in the money or a little bit above. Either expire in the money or a little bit above. I saw it like to move in $15 increments, but we've seen the last movement was a $10 move from 40 to 50, so this one may just be another $10 move from 50 to 60. Test that $60 area, maybe bounce around here for a couple weeks, then go for that 75. They can come get that 75 anytime though, so I mean, even they can come get the 75 today and sell those options contracts and make a little more money. So don't put it past them. I could be wrong, but don't put it past them to come and get those $75 calls at any time. All right. $75 calls, could be wrong, could be. I seen $60 option calls for today, so it may just be coming for the 60. Still a little bit of money, get in, make a $5-6 move, but it can go for the 60. If there's any tickers y'all want me to look at while I'm live, feel free to post them in the comments. I'd be more than happy to take a look at them. Meanwhile, we'll just cover some EV plays. Let's look at GME. GameStop going for another test of support. I still like this one, and remember, this could come down and catch the bottom of this zone as well. This is the 31, this is the 38.2, 61.8 is down here, so it could still come and make like a head and shoulders type play, or I'm sorry, inverse head and shoulders type play. So you got your right shoulder here, right shoulder here, come down to the bottom of that zone right there, come back up, come back and retest this zone here, and then shoot up out of there. I'm sorry, not shoot up out of there, but go for that whatchamacallit. So if we break support here, really, if we break support top of this channel, definitely look for it to come down, bounce here. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, breakout. GME. Or we could possibly just break up to the upside right now and take off. My guess would be shake out the weak hands with this head and shoulders move. Give your institutions time to pick up some cheapies down here and then break out. Booyah. How my Bitcoiners doing? Y'all all right out there? Bitcoin still going for it, huh? Glad y'all not surprised by the move. Ready? Could have did a little scalp play. Break above 42 thou wow.
When you
I
book
get.
with Expedia,
Sorry about the commercials. I warned you. Hey, it's free music. Chillax. Break above 42 thou wow. I'm going, what's the word I'm looking for? Bullish. Break, long as we stay below, I'm going to stay bearish. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't let the news and all that fool you. I know Elon Musk tweeted that they would start accepting Bitcoin as soon as they find a method of using at least 50% renewable energies or something like that. So that obviously caused, or so it says, that could have caused a uptick in the price real quick. Personally, I just think he sees what I see, a chance to get in, buy some cheap shares, run it up 2,000 or 3,000 and sell those cheap shares, and that kind of leverages against his 100 million or whatever, however much he spent on his last position for Bitcoin. He probably knows this thing is about to sink. So set a little alert there, notified. Bitcoin doing this thing. Who else we got? Guess we'll go split screen, that way we can keep it. Ew, CCIV took a nasty dip over the past few days, so keep an eye on that. NIO still on the run up. Nvidia starting to pull back. Let's keep an eye on NIO, see what it does. NIO, let's try to keep AMC up on the screen.
he decides to stand up like a man and throw down. It's over. Everything starts from now. We all go down unless we stay together. Ain't no one man above the crew, you know that shit.
Let's try. Alright. Bitcoin. AMC is going to be on your screen on the left, so y'all can keep an eye on there. Meanwhile, I'm going to check on a couple of my positions. It's like I'm fighting my way back up above the 50, which is good for me. Who else I got? CADMF. That's a ticker symbol SHMP. This is ticker symbol CADMF. Good. It's like we tested the 88.6. Fight. Nice. Fight. Get on up there. CADMF.
I was kind of tripping, right? But now,
let's take a symbol NXTD, next ID. Nice little run up for NXTD. Good. Sugar Maid, come on, Sugar Maid, pull through. Pull on up through that, Sugar Maid. Pull on up through there. Look like a Head and Shoulders, which I do not like to see, but keeping it above my 50. All good in my book. Drop below 50, I may have to start looking at cutting my losses and just get back in at a later date. Ain't no diamond hands. Relax. I ain't never scared. I'll let them go. Cut. All right. Look at VXRT, still playing games. AMC, look like we got the breakout going. AMC got the breakout going. Look for the struggle around 57 and then 60. Look for the struggle around 57 and 60. Get above those, we're going for that $75 call I was talking about. You know what? Let's go check our main indices as I see everybody's starting to turn around. VXRT, well, just a quick lesson on VXRT. Bounced off the 88.6 here. Stop hunt low, rise, stop hunt low again. Looks like it retested this little zone down here. Boom and boom. Double bottom. And just so y'all know, I remember I called it to go to $17, $18. Looks like they found us. Looks like they found us. Vaxart shares are trading higher after Piper Sandler initiated coverage on the stock with an overweight rating of $18 price target. Let's get it. Looks like I ain't the only one. So, anyway, still bullish VXRT. Who else we got? Givo struggling. I'll ride with him though. I'll ride with him. Might get a golden cross here if we can get the 50 to pop up. Do y'all know what a golden cross is? Quick answer is when basically a shorter time frame jumps over your higher time frame. So when my 50 jumps over my 200, that's what they call a golden cross. Let's see what we look like. I'm already over it on the daily, probably over it on the 4 hour. Yeah, see, it's a golden cross right there. I'll remain bullish on G-Lo. Remember, I'm only here just so y'all can scalp AMC. Just sharing my thoughts on AMC. Watch for it to break over that struggle around this 57. May test it, come back, retest the top of this zone, and then break to the upside. XRT, G-Lo, VXRT. Let's see how our car play is doing. Hertz. Got a nice little up move this morning. Broke over resistance. That's great. Looks like we're stuck on around a high of 750. Why that is presenting itself as a struggle zone, I do not know. But let's take a look. 750, 742. Maybe this. No. Maybe here. No. Here. No. 750 is, I mean, really this noise right here. Maybe top of here. Nope. 760. I don't really see anything holding it back. Oh, never mind. It's already at 755. My fault. Hey, gotta look though. It's good to check. Let's go. Everybody moving up. Oh, that's where we was going. We was going to check the major indices to see why everything's making a bullish move today, or at the moment. ES still in the down. Maybe let's go to a lower time frame. That was the 1 hour time frame. Moving out to the 15-minute time frame. Nah, it still has some room to possibly go down. So I don't know what the bullish move is on the stocks are for right now. Yeah, I do like this. I do like this one. This is on the 15-minute chart though. But I mean, I still don't see any bullish sentiment unless everybody saw it bounce off the 200 MA on the 15-minute time frame. So maybe that's what they saw. Maybe. I already pre-tested the 200. Could possibly come back and retest one more time before it makes a break. This is /NQ. That's NASDAQ futures. Again, we're keeping an eye on AMC. Watch for if this thing makes a nice clean break up over, this 50 fib. So that's 57.47. Hey, and the way it's looking, definitely could do it very easily. Volume starting to trickle down a little bit. Volume is trickling down, but it may have enough. And watch your RSI. Watch your RSI. Could all right, this is going to have to pull up. This is going to have to push up above. Watch this commercial. This is going to have to push up above this 57 mark in order to pull this RSI up higher. So right now we got an RSI at 80. Once it gets to 90, you want to definitely be careful. However, this is on the 15-minute chart, so. But watch for that double top on the 15-minute chart. Take you out to a higher time frame. RSI still a little warm, 75, still a little warm, but hey, plenty. I think it double tops at the 60 and pulls back. Like I said, I got option calls for $60 for today and probably the next 3 or 4 weeks. So I mean, you got plenty of them that can expire in the money, so they can take their money and sell those option contracts at the 60 mark. Or we got $75, whether I say like mid, maybe the first week in July. So they could go ahead and run it to 75 and cash out as well. That's ticker symbol AMC. That's who we're here for. see the bullish sentiment trying to build up in the NASDAQ. Bullish sentiment building in the NASDAQ. That's going to be your tech plays. So AMC will be in the tech area. Nice volume. Nice volume on the hourly chart. Nice volume on the hourly chart. It's up here with the rest of these. That's very bullish. Just watch that RSI. It gets hot. Watch that RSI if it gets hot. Bitcoin struggling for that 42. Give it time. Give it time. Maybe it makes it, maybe it doesn't. Remember, we had resistance here that we spoke about. Remember, I said it would probably struggle here, which looking at it, it did struggle. We had a zone here, struggled here, and then there was another zone that we were looking at. And that's probably where it's at right now, that second zone. Yeah. I think the other zone was like right here. Exactly. Yeah, I still remain bullish up to 42, 43 thou wow. And let's see if we can get a better look. A little bit over the zone that I was thinking it would get to. Oops. So I thought the next test zone would be about right there. Just because we had a lot of noise right here, and it's the bottom of these zones here, so it's correcting itself a little early. A little early, not really though. We still got some upward momentum. So we'll look for another little test. AMC doing well. AMC is doing well for itself. Sugar Made Jivo, CEO of Dallas-based Ashford Hospitality. All right. AMC. AMC. Going for the money. Going for the money. I think they all are. Let's see if we can get y'all some a little more decent music out here. AMC got the 57. As soon as we get to 60, I'll lax it a little bit. I'll let y'all go on about y'all's day. At least when he gets you to 60, if it breaks down before then, I'm gonna share my thoughts. AMC. Nicely done. Nicely done. No struggle at the 57. No struggle at the 57. Y'all sleeping. Y'all sleeping on AMC. 59.49. sleeping on AMC. Could have made you a little scout money. Could have made you a little scout money today. Looks like the morning's calmed down a little bit. So anytime your market pulls back, look for AMC and GME to make some noise. Looks like we're struggling on GameStop. Watch that RSI on. Good. It pulled it up, so it looks like we're going to make a higher high on the RSI, which is exactly what we wanted to see. Now watch for this. Watch for a breakdown here around the $60 mark. Remember, we want to see it push above and then come back and retest and then take off for that 70 to $90 mark for today. ENZC is doing well for itself, running around the 30-cent mark. It's good. ENZC.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
OZSC still not giving me what I want to see. Looks like we're going for this little zone down here. That's okay. The cheaper the better. The cheaper the better. No worries. That was a nice 15-minute rally right there. Expect a little pullback to the possibly to your 50. Remember, I was thinking it would struggle around the 50 anyway, so don't be surprised. ENZC. Y'all know who I haven't mentioned in a while? It was Litecoin. Just sold off way down here. That's why I ain't talked about him. Hurt my feelings. Looked like it just came and tested the top of this zone here. Of course it did. What you know about that? Looked like we just tested the top of this zone down here for Litecoin, which I was hoping it would bounce off this one, just because there was also a fib right here, but I'm not always right. I don't know what else y'all got out there. I mean, we can go over. LI, remember I talked about LI way down here in the 20s. You could have rolled it all the way up here to the 30s. Winning. LI, XPEV. XPEV we talked about way down here in 25, I believe. Could have rolled it up here to the 40s. Remember I said it'd probably struggle around the 88.6. Oh, y'all should be making some good money. Y'all should be making some good money. NIO, FSR. FSR we talked about way down here as well. More than doubled. Struggled, it looks like. Looks like no. I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. Oh, remember we said they'd probably come back and retest this top of this zone here, so watch out for that. Check it out. Let's see, why is FSR? FSR is just testing the bottom of this wick right here. Rejected. Nice bullish reversal candle, bullish engulfing here. Look for possibly an inside print today. If not, look for it to break out and come get that $20 area. Always so easy money, easy money. I ain't got long. It ain't gonna always be like this. Take advantage while you can.
Labeled a misfit, a bandit, his neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick,
Push, kick, push, kick, push.
and away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick,
Push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push. Take a symbol ZYNE, struggling at the 50. Let it build up a little bit. Should get above. Down. This one was difficult because it was stuck between the 38.2 and the 50, so I didn't know which profit area it would make it to. I'll have to re-evaluate. You know what? We can do that right now, probably. Boom. If we take it down to this wick here, looks like we hit the 50. Yeah. In fact, let's not. Yeah, no, we're fine. Oh shit. Ooh, got plenty of room. Going to the 88.6, 14. ZYNE, going to the 14 mark. Just got to get over this 50. Hey, you get above this 50. You get above around $6, you can take off. Your next stop it until 7:30. Another test around the 950, and then profits around $14, $15. ZYNE, I'd keep my eye on this one. Push.
And push, and coast. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk.
ZYNE. Reminds me of Torch. Torch needs to get above this 61.8. Keeps coming back and testing this little top of the zone here. Struggling to get up above that. AMC still collecting orders. I think AMC is going to push above this $60 mark. Possibly could not, but it's definitely acting like it wants to. That was a lot of ground covered right there. Real close to options expiring in the money on this thing. They may drag it out and collect some more orders before they push it up to 60, but so I mean minimum 60, minimum 60.
And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go, and so they kick, push,
Kick, push, kick, push, kick, push. I've seen this one on our social media websites. If anybody wants to know my thoughts, it still has noise. I wouldn't come see it until the break above 476. Break above 476 for IVR. I mean, it's 40-cent move. I wouldn't trip on that. I'd let it come up here and test this a couple of more times before getting in. But what you can do is use what they call a measured move. I've talked about it before. So from here to here, there's going to be one move. So what you do, take this here, duplicate it, and move it. So probably around here. So your next stop is probably going to be 503. Your next institutional bar is probably going to take you to 503, in my opinion. I mean, it may go up a little bit above, just wick above it, but it'll probably close around $5. Just my opinion. Doesn't have to. Just an educated guess. Educated guess. Sugar made. Yeah, looks like AMC is gonna take a break here while it collects orders. So I think I'm gonna do the same. Scroll out to full screen and check a couple of my plays. See where I need to get in and get out at. Sugar Made still showing me some negative. What's the struggle here about? Go out to the daily. Maybe an inside print. It should easily should break above and get this .071. That's gonna be my next test, .071. Always be looking left. Keep it simple. Always be looking left. Hurts. Making that birthday candle for the kid. Let's go. Let's get it. Measured move on Hertz would be, I like this bar right here. I'm a little big on that bar.
Rick Ross. I cut them wide, I cut them long, I cut them back. I keep them coming back. We keep them coming back.
Alright, measure move, next stop. Look, that measure move, I'm telling y'all, use it. That measure move takes me to the 38 too. It can't be that simple. Sometimes it can be when you overcomplicate things, especially in trading. It's really not that difficult. You see what they got going on, you do what they doing. Trust me, they not. I ain't gonna say they ain't that smart, but there's only so much we can do. We're human, we do repetitive things. There's not a lot of options, you know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of trickery that they can pull to it. Measure move, simple. They're gonna start taking their money around the 832 mark. Me too. Me too. Get in there and get out of there. HTTQ. Big XRT. Ugly red bar. Hopefully we make a, y'all know what? We'll fill in here. But probably going to get a 2-candle pullback on this thing just because we got this huge institution bar. Probably get a 1-2 candle pullback and then break to the upside. They're going to drag this out as long as they can. Keep your eye on AMC. AMC starting to make a move back up. That's what we're here for, AMC. Keep your eyes on the prize. Don't get detoured. Maybe take a partial, scalp it here and take a partial position out. And if it bounces off your 50, I say buy them partials back, ride it up to the next level. But be sure and take some profits at the $60 mark as it's been resistance these past couple tests. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. GGSM. I like to see it push back up. Maybe give me a break above. Eventually, give me a break above my trend line. Watch this candle here. Watch this candle in the uptrend. Watch out for the hanging man. If it's in the uptrend, this could be a hanging man doji or a bearish reversal. I'm sorry, a bearish hammer candle, which not a bearish, yeah, bearish reversal candle, hammer candle. So watch out for this 15-minute one right here. I mean, if it does turn bearish, you're probably coming down here somewhere. This is on the 15-minute chart on AMC. Oh, matter of fact, I'm sure it's going to give you a bearish because it's 10:15. Means that's 11:15 on the East Coast. They're taking a lunch. Low volume. Volume's probably going to decrease. Some of the big guys are going to take some of their money out. Some new hands will come in and buy it, possibly buy it up. Alright, so since we're on the low end of the day, let's all take a break. Alright, BGCADMF, got it on. Let's take a look at the indices before I get you out of here. Somebody on that guitar right there. Bearish for the day. Watch out, we're only do 15 minutes for AMC. This candle here would be a bearish candle. Could be. Now we've seen it make it bullish, but it's in an uptrend. It's in an uptrend, so that's what makes it a bearish. In my opinion, by my rules, this is a bearish candle because it's found in an uptrend. Hanging man or hammer candle. And it looks like ES is selling off for the lunchtime. So yeah, I'm gonna call the timeout, take a break. What do we want to do? Do we want to take a break? Come back here in a little bit. Yeah, let's take a break. We'll reconvene around. Oof, it's probably gonna have to be later. I gotta go. I gotta run errands here shortly. So maybe come back at the end of the day, around close. I hate to leave it hanging though, especially since we're this close to being able to take profits. But there, like I said, this to me is a bearish candle. Right before lunch, they're going to string this thing out. They're going to string it out. You may or may not. Yeah, I think you're going to hit the $60 mark today. So 70 is looking not out the question, but not looking probable. Still possible, but not looking probable at the moment. At the moment. Damn, I hate to leave y'all hanging. Careful. Keep your eyes on them. Keep your eyes on them. I didn't want to let y'all go until we at least got to the 60, just in case we needed to pull out. Let's look at a couple more while I'm here. So we went over Zion. Let's look at brother-in-law's LE. LE. Let's see if he's right. Bingo. Bingo with AMC. Got a little push. Watch out. All is not lost. Another measured move. So looks like it's coming. Looks like it struggled. It's resistance. Now it's looking like it's using the 50 as support. So look for the break above. Really, this right here is the noise that I see. LE break above. Y'all know who else we need to check on? LE break above 35.50. Break above 35.50 on LE. Start looking for these right here. This was a bearish shooting star or a death star candle. That's why you have to pull back here. This little candle right here. This candle and this candle followed by. So since this candle is not showing any, I always remember, gotta have that follow through candle. This is a bearish candle, but you gotta have that follow through. No follow through means we're still bullish on AMC. I know, learn these rules as you go. AMBA. Looks like we're doing the inverse head and shoulders. AMBA. Look for the break above 106, and you should be good money. Break above 106 should be good money. Honestly, this thing looks like it's been on a tear the past few days. AMBA, not a bad time to maybe get a little bit of a selling pressure, possibly, but only because it's testing this 200 MA on the 4-hour chart. It was a nice little run from 96 to 101. I think I called this out too, around the $96 area. All right, AMC, get ready to try and scale out. Get ready to scale out. Take a little bit here, or hold, or you can hold. Feel free to hold, your choice. I'm just letting you know how smart money plays it. Smart money is going to take a little money out here. Smart money took money out at the 50 or 57, the 50 fib. Smart money took theirs at about $57. Little, and that's the reason for this bearish candle. More smart money is going to take theirs out around the $60 mark, and then leave about a quarter position to ride. So they probably took a quarter here, a quarter to a third here, take a quarter to a third here, and then let the rest half to 1/3 ride. That's how you play it smart. Take some profits. Don't let it all ride for it to all go back down to zero. Alright, AMBA. Who else we got? Meds. Meds could be getting ready to turn bullish. About to get a golden cross here on the 4-hour chart. Golden cross, 50 over the 200. We already got the 20 over the 200, 20 over the 50. So could be getting ready to go back bullish on. Look like it's just testing the bottom of this zone here. Bullish on MEDS. Don't like. Set them alerts. Set them alerts. Use them alerts. Where else? Where else? What else y'all got for me? Don't like. Don't like. Did we already talk about Clove? I don't really have nothing for Clove. I say since we got a major pullback here, I would pull from swing high to swing low. Pull out your fib, 28.85. Swing high to swing low. It looked like it's going to make a lower low, which we know if it makes a lower low, we just pulling from swing low back up to swing high and start looking for $11.40. Possibly. I'm just a guess. Just a guess. That's Clove. I don't like. JZXN hit the zone and just about to go. Not even worth a mention right now. Get back to the bottom of this zone. We'll start looking at JZXN again. It may have been a one-hit wonder. What else we looking at? Alright, Cabrón. Come on, AMC. Pay my peoples. Pay my peoples. Tiger was another nicely mentioned. Yeah, it's been on a tear ever since it was given to me. I didn't write the date down of when I got the nice little W action. So yeah, it's hit the zone for sure. X, A, B, C, D. Here's the zone. D is from here to here though. D is from the 161 to the 261 on the fib extension. So from the 161 to the 261. So could come up in here some more. Could have plenty of room for ticker symbol TIGR. Wish I'd have listened. Wish I'd have got in on that one. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. EV play Ford still selling off. What did I say I wanted? Oh yeah, the dip. The inverse head and shoulders on this one. Inverse head and shoulders is what I was looking for on this one. Boom, but I thought still not over with yet. I mean, this could be the inverse head and shoulders. Come back up here, test 1645 again, get a dip, and boom. So, never know. But sell the new, but I mean, could just be coming back to test this 50. So now may be a good time to pick up some extra, or we may be coming to close this zone before they, which is what I thought they would do before going to the PRZ. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I take that back. I'm lying. I thought they would go to the PRZ first, come back and close this dip, this gap, and then run it back up and beyond to new highs. Forward, forward, forward. Keep your eye on it. If it does turn around here at the 50, look for a break above this. I don't know what price that is, but it's 38.2. Like 1550. Break above 1550. Get back. Look, see, that's why I always take my profits a little bit before target. This thing could literally begin to sell off. So I always take my profits before I get to the target because they'll play. Let me show you what they did with. Let me show you what they did with one. So this was DSX. Finally got all up in my target. It took so long, I didn't play it. So what they did was they got close to the target. See how much room they left, and yanked it down. Slow build back up, got real close to the target again, yanked it back down, and then finally it hit the target, which we said the 88.6 would be the target, which is exactly where it came to. This is the 88.6 right here. So boom, finally got there. But I will say this, when I do see it do this, I do expect higher highs from here. I do expect it to possibly go to the top of this zone. So I may go pick up a few, 4 or 5 shares. Nah, leave it alone. Just stick with what I got. So anyways, that's why seeing this, AMC is reminding me of DSX. Get you close to the target, pull it down. Close to the target, pull it down. And finally, maybe go get it. GameStop hit the zone, hit a target. GameStop hit a target and got a little pullback right there. So what you know about that? Let me get your AMC back up here on my phone. Playing around the 50, I still think it could come down and touch here, but I don't know. Let's look at GME, GameStop. GameStop seems to have come and hit a zone and trying to work its way back up, possibly. But that's just one level. What is that? What is at the bottom of? Bottom of this zone here. Yeah. Yep, that's just the bottom of this zone. It's all this testing. I do like the candle. I do like that. I would take a partial position here. I would take a partial position here. Expect on the next 15 minute. Oh, it's a fresh 15. I would take the position. I would take a partial position here. Expect a 1 to 2 candle pullback and then a takeoff. I don't know that it'll come back down this low, but I would expect a 2 candle pullback. So another hour worth of pullback, and then boom. Takeoff time. GME, AMC, meme stocks. What you know about that? CCIV, the 127. Ooh, we like it. We like it? XAB. No, I don't. Changed my mind. I changed my mind because I didn't get. Maybe I did. That's on the 1 hour chart. XAB. Yeah. CCRV. I'm gonna have to come back and take a whole new look at this one. I like this one better. $113. Give me to the 27. Give me to the 27.
I just bought a pistol, it got 30 rounds in it. Pull up at your mama house and put some rounds in it. Wait a nigga block and watch them niggas drown in it. 100 round drawn, got a nigga down with it. I'm on that slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. I'm on that slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. I'm on that slaughter gang shit. Take a nigga piece.
A little bit of a sell-off. Struggling to get back above this zone. It's alright, won't take it but a day or two. Good to see some green on SNDL. In fact, I'm gonna go take a small position on SNDL. Check my 15 chart. I just want to make a few dollars, just a few bucks. May stay here for a while.
You ain't no man, bitch. I'm more man than you. I stand up to these hungry motherfuckers.
Holding VXRT down, aren't they? That's alright. Next 4 hours, we're gonna railroad them back up. They're trying to suppress me, trying to suppress my figures. Got up to 780 on HTZQ. Jivo at 845. Looks like the market's getting a little weak on me. Yeah. Railroads, this is what I like to see. Railroads. Got a somewhat of a glizzy here, but the railroads look real good. Unfortunately, she's coming back to close that railroad track. What do you think this is, little fella? Nothing in my book is looking outstanding today except for AMC. That was the only reason why I came on live, was to check out AMC and see what it does. So I'm gonna take a break for now. We'll try to reconvene later on. My advice would be, I don't have any. No, I'm just playing. Struggle around 57, possibly head and shoulders play here. Maybe even come back, retest this area. But man, couldn't quite get up here to that $60 mark. Something's up there. A lot of orders are up here. Excuse me. So I think if it does anything, it'll probably just wick up to here and then sail back off. Or it could be collecting orders for a powerful move up above. Several scenarios. Just stay tuned, stay with it. Could be getting a bull or a bear flag right here. Bear flag or a bull flag. Or a pennant. Could be getting a pennant. Pennants I like to see break to the upside. We're gonna take a break. I'll be back as soon as I can. If I don't make it back, have a great Monday. Hope you made some money. Thanks for playing along. I'll holler at y'all. Rich.